And on our left, some gray animals in these trees known as white-bearded wildebeest, referred to as new because the low grunting sound that they make. They take part in one of the largest migration each year. Over 1.5 million of them migrate across East Africa. But they are some old news because coming up on our right, you're going to see some giraffes. And giraffes are the tallest animals, get up to 20 feet tall. Those right there are reticulated giraffe, get their name for the Latin word reticulata, which means net, hence the net-like coat that they have. In the palm trees on our right is a water buck, all alone, by itself. Alone. And keep looking right because you're going to see some Thompson gazelles nicknamed Tommies. Woo! They may look like babies, but they're full-grown adults reaching up to 60 pounds. What they lack in size they're going to make up for in speed though. Run really fast away from their predators in zigzag patterns. Let me stop so you can get a picture of those Tommies. And there's some giraffes behind them as well. Aren't those Tommies just so cute? You want to take a look? One's running. Do you see that?
Zimmerman, this is Wilson. What is your location? Over.
We're at Monkey Point, heading to Elephants. Over.
Keep your eyes open for me. We picked up a baby elephant that was wandering off on its own. We can't find the mother. I'm afraid torches may be in the reserve.
No, roger that, Wilson. We're going to keep an eye out for him. I do not like the sound of that, everyone. But if you look left, you may be able to see some mandrills in these trees. Largest monkeys in Africa. They're kind of in the trees right now. Have beautiful red and blue markings on their nose, not so beautiful on their butt. It looks like they're searching for some seeds and fruits. Then to your right, African elephants. Well, we have a long road up ahead of us. I'll try to pick up a good radio station to listen to. Otherwise, it could just get awkward. There's a good one. To your right, more African elephants. Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to sing along if you know the words. Really, no one else? It's been number one for 3 years. I listen to it like every 20 minutes. But hey, if you really don't like it, I'll just turn it off. Now you get no music. Remain seated as we cross this bridge. We're gonna take it very poly. That means slow in Swahili. It seems to be holding up just fine, so we should have no problems cross. Everybody, hold on. Hold still. We need to remain going poly. Looks like I am safe. And the rest of you are as well. You were very lucky I was driving. That could have been dangerous. No need for applause. No need for applause. You're welcome. Elephants have been around here. I see tusk and footprints in this red clay. They actually eat that red clay for beneficial minerals. Now, the more we know about elephants, the better we are to help them. We have scientists here on the reserve studying such things as their vocal communication to see how they interact and what they better need to survive. If you look left behind those logs, you're going to see a baby elephant and its mother. Aww. Girls, you thought you had a bad. Female elephants are pregnant for 22 months. That baby when born about 300 pounds and it's gonna stay with its mother for 15 years learning what to eat, how to interact, everything it needs to know to be an elephant. Look right! Thompson gazelles nicknamed Tommies. Okay, one last look at the Tommies. Aren't they just so cute you want to take them home?
Yeah.
Don't. They'll call you crazy. Also on our left, elephants. I know, not as exciting as a gazelle, but they're still there. You may notice dirt on their back. That's called dusting. Throw dirt and mud onto their back to use as a natural sunblock. Actually, have very sensitive skin. Whoa! Look at this!
Whoa!
A flock of flamingo have gone to this watering hole. Surprise. These right here are known as greater flamingo. They're the lightest pink of all flamingo species. Actually, get their color from their diet. They eat lots of brine shrimp which contain carotene. So when they're first born, they're the color gray, and then as they get older and older, they turn more and more pink. You're about to see the greatest success story here in Africa. To your left, and that is the white rhino. All by itself alone. Once poached and hunted nearly to extinction. Through conservation and anti-poaching efforts, they're back to a sustainable level. Great work. Actually get their name for the mispronunciation of the Afrikaans word weit, which means wide, not white, and it's because of their wide jaws that they get that name. Then look right, and you're gonna see some white rhino eggs. Just kidding, they're ostrich eggs. They're the largest bird eggs, get up to 3 pounds. Maybe we'll see an ostrich later, who knows? We still have 2 weeks up ahead. As I turn right, always look left. Don't question it, just do it.
Simba One, I see you at the junction. I suggest you go west. It will be worth it.
Gee, I wonder why Wilson has us going west. We don't typically go that way. If you're looking left, which some of you aren't for some reason, you would be seeing cheetahs. Look all the way to the top of the hill, underneath the weird stick hut thingy.
I see it.
Spot them out, they're the fastest sprinting animals, sprint up to 60 to 70 miles an hour. Also, look right. See some animals with squiggly horns? Those are elks. To your left, scimitar horned oryx. They get their name for the scimitar sword in the Middle East, resemblance in their horn. Also, some Kobe rocks directly in front of us. Lions use these Kobe rocks as a watchtower, or a place to soak up the sun because they're inactive 18 to 20 hours a day. I don't see one right now. Maybe as we go around we'll get a glimpse of one. If you see one, please point it out for me. Oh wait, look left. All alone by herself alone is the female lion. You see her in between those rocks alone up on the hill by herself? Contrary to what you may believe, it is actually that female lion that's going to do the majority of the hunting while the male lion stays back, watches over the pride. Alone. To our left are some strange looking holes known as burrows. Warthog burrows. Tell me if you see a warthog around here.
I see a warthog.
Where?
Down left.
Over there?
In its burrow.
In its burrow.
Yeah.
Alone by itself alone is a warthog. Largest burrowing animal. Actually backed into that burrow alone, hind end first to protect itself from predators with its tusk alone.